Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Andrew, and welcome to Pumpkin Jack. Very interesting type of game, a 3D platformer slash horror game, or a horror game. Haven't really gotten much of an idea of what this game is about. I saw it on Humble Bundle after getting the monthly bundle for the month of June. So if you guys did want to get that, that was available for last month as of the time of recording this video. But unfortunately now, it's not available on Humble Monthly. But if you did buy it for the month of June, you are able to get it from the subscription. But I believe that you can get this game for, I believe it's about like 10-15 bucks on Steam. So we're going to play through a little bit here, and I'm kind of interested to see what Pumpkin Jack is all about. The idea of the game is that you actually play the character Pumpkin Jack, which is supposed to be kind of like this sort of not necessarily demigod, but more so this... let's just get into the game rather than me trying to explain it.
Once upon a time, in the great Arc-En Ciel Kingdom, the world lived in peace and coexistence between the humans, the animals, the birds, even the cute little bunny rabbits. It was an age of prosperity without anything to fear of war, famine, catastrophe. It was so very boring. So boring, in fact, that even the devil himself was bored brainless. The devil dreamed of bloodshed, pestilence, suffering on a cosmic scale. So, he devised a plan to make things in Arc-En Ciel a little more entertaining. The devil unleashed the curse of the Eternal Night, a powerful spell that conjured mindless, soulless, heartless monsters across the world. The monsters lay waste to every city, every home, every leaky outhouse, and backwater town in the kingdom. It was beautiful, but for some reason, the humans quite enjoyed their safe, boring little lives. They couldn't handle a few pesky monsters coming in and tearing them all limb from limb. So, they called upon their champion, the mighty wizard. A sorcerer with the skill and intellect to break the curse and usurp the devil's power. The wizard departed his luxurious tower and his studies to find the power he needed to break the curse of the Eternal Night. Very well, the devil said. Two can play that game. And who knows, this might be the fun I've been looking for. So in response to the wizard's quest, he called upon a champion of his own. Stingy Jack, history's greatest trickster and con artist, banished to wander the world as a wayward spirit. The devil crammed Jack's soul into the skin of a pumpkin and made him a deal. The devil would forgive Jack's past misdeeds and grant him passage to the afterlife. And in return, he gave Jack one simple mission: find the wizard and destroy him.
Okay, we got a general premise now for what we as the player are going to be doing. I'm kind of interested to see where this is going to go. And here we are. Okay, so sort of similar basic controls. I am using a gamepad here to go ahead and play this. Oh, this world is a mess. The devil meant what he said about total death and destruction. Okay. So A for jumping. Okay, looks like B for rolling. Okay, kind of got a good idea about the basic controls. Looks like it's doing fine as is, but he still needs to get rid of some pesky wizard. Which begs the question, what kind of wizard can't the devil get rid of himself? Interesting, okay. Ooh. Hoo hoo hoo. Look who bothered to show up. I trust you haven't already lost your brain in that crowd. Oh god. Grown men have died for less than that, bird. Tardy and insubordinate. Not an amazing first impression, Jacques. Who are you? How do you know my name? I am a servant of the devil, and I'm here to monitor your work. The devil hasn't forgotten your penchant for trickery, Jack. He doesn't trust you. Just don't slow me down. I haven't forgotten how to roast a chicken. Oh, that's kind of funny, Jack. Okay. Ooh, just remember who gave you that fancy new body. Speaking of which, let's begin your orientation. Orientation? What kind of fool do you make me out for? The kind who spent centuries in corpolis. Okay. Now stop dawdling. It's time you get acquainted with your new form. Okay, I do apologize if my, the way that I'm talking is very cringe, but I kind of like the idea where every single character we have has a different voice to him. So I'm gonna give Jack more so this, groggy little, hey, don't mess with me type voice. And that's kind of like the impression that I'm getting from him. You would be wise to drink from these cauldrons. The primordial stew holds your new... Okay. I guess I wasn't able to drink all that. So, the cauldrons are going to be a way for us to go ahead and save. Oh, okay. That makes a good lick of sense. You can double jump to boot, how? Your body is magical, you dope. No checkpoint. That's better. Okay, so mostly just the platforming bit. Get a running start and then double jump across the river, already ahead of you. Woohoo, not so bad so far, Jack. You've shaken off those cobwebs well. It does feel good to have my own body again. Arms, legs, everything. You'll really put them to the test from here. There will be monsters ahead. You shouldn't have any trouble fighting them off. Well, I've never been one to turn down a chance to bash some heads in. But why should they attack me? Has nobody told them I'm on their side? They can't be told anything, Jack. Monsters are mostly mindless miscreants. They can barely tell each other apart, let alone something like you. That actually does make a lot of sense. Okay. Pumpkin or not, you're still human. That alone makes you their target. So that devil, that's why the devil needs me. He needs someone who can think like a man. This new enemy is clever, Jack. He needs someone just as clever. I see. And he doesn't mind that I'm cutting down his monsters. Ooh, they're practically worthless. Do what you must. Just get the job done. Okay, very blunt about it, I guess. Interesting. So we want to just make sure we can dodge all these. And there we go. Okay. Ah, frick. Okay, that. There we go.
Back! It's back! It's back! Flip away, everyone! Flip for your lives!
Oh, great. More birds. Let me through before I pluck you all raw.
Stop from us, Scarecrow! I've got bullets, and I can use them!
Me? A common scarecrow? I am Jack, the greatest rogue to ever live.
Oh, wait, he got legs? The scarecrow doesn't have legs? And his head isn't stuffed with straw.
See, I'm no scarecrow. Now let me through, you corvid creeps.
Not so fast. It seems the birds have the upper hand on for once. We'll let you through, Master Jack, if you help us in return.
Oh, goodness gracious, what is it that we have to do? At the mercy of a crow? What do you want?
A scarecrow often appears at the barn just ahead. He's been terrorizing us for weeks. He's a menace to kind.
And I suppose you want me to get rid of him?
Yes, and I'll help you to boot. My wings are swift and my beak is sharp.
Some air support could be useful. Very well, bird.
Strong-based menace.
That's interesting. So we now got a little companion. I kind of like that. Okay.
I'm ready, Jack. Let's go.
Okay, so this is one of the things that the crow is useful for. So we'll go and save and get a little bit of a heal. So he said that there was a scarecrow, right? Ooh.
It's mostly rusty, but I suppose any weapon is better than none.
Okay, so X is going to be our attack, so that's fair. Interesting.
Put this door down, Jack. Really? Put some willy into it.
Okay, that... Now the crow is just going to sound a little bit more... I have a feeling the crow is going to be a little bit like a, like Navi from Legend of Zelda. That's kind of what I'm imagining the crow to be like. Let's tell you.
Hey, do this.
There we go. Ooh, there is something up here as well. Okay. In some cultures, crow skulls are good luck and ward off evil. Okay, so we can get some crow skulls. A little bit interesting. So these are the monsters that we were told about. There we go. Okay. Another skull token right there.
There's monsters essence everywhere by now. Break stuff to restore.
Okay, so... Interesting. So we can get some health back just by breaking some stuff. A pretty classic type move for a standard 3D platformer. There we go. We might want to get some health as well. Looks like I got another skull token. I think that these skull tokens are separated out based on their the level. New checkpoint. Thank you. That's better. I guess some of this text that is going to be displayed is a little bit of flavor text. Text. So it doesn't hurt to go ahead and read it a little bit, but not all the time. Let's see here. I think that we just have to go down here. There should be, yeah, so there is a couple other things that are most likely around here. Have the crow take care of those torches. So keep an eye on, like, where we're facing, and then we'll have a better idea in mind. Ooh. Okay, Owl, what is it that you have for us? Perhaps your new body isn't needed here. Hop out for a minute. Look inside. Hop out of my body. Of course. Your new body is just a shell. You can always use your head.
Oh, wait, you mean he can get out of that thing? That's disgusting.
To be honest, I think that the crow and I are in the same picture there. Cram it, bird. Hop to it, Jack. Drop your body and head inside. Okay. Okay. So now we're just a pumpkin. Okay, looks like this might be a smaller verse. Okay. Interesting.
You can still use your roots to move around, double jump and attack.
Okay, that's fair. I think that would make the most amount of sense. I think that completed it. There we go. That opened the door.
Open sesame!
Oh, goodness gracious. Interesting. And we got a new checkpoint. That's better. Okay, now time to go down and see what's up ahead. Okay. Maybe this is the exit for the barn. And we got a checkpoint. Thank goodness. Okay, it looks like that is the exit.
You smell smoke.
Yeah, just a little bit.
We gotta get the flap out of here, Jack.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Run, Jack. Barn is collapsing.
Yeah, you think I don't see that already? Oh my lord. Let's just see where this takes us. Ooh, we do got a skull token right here. Grab that before we go anywhere else. Also, why is there rails in this barn? There's questions that are spurring up inside of this that I'm not too sure if I really want to know the answer to. There goes that barn. And, time for us to get out of there. A little bit of chaos never hurt anybody. After all, chaos is our favorite form of content.
Wow, you wrecked the place, Jack.
Yeah, we kind of did. Not intentional, obviously, but yeah, we kind of did. Ooh, that must be the boss scarecrow. Who goes there? Show yourself.
There he is. He's just as menacing as always.
Don't be so craven. It's just a bog standard scarecrow.
Did he see me? Please tell me he didn't see me.
Well, look who's here. Back for more fun, little bird.
He stopped me. Flee.
Stop wetting yourself. As for you, it's time you hopped away. I heard you were sulking around here, Jack. We dim-witted monsters not cutting it for the old man, I have my own business, Scarecrow. If you don't get out of my way, I won't mind turning you into kindling. The devil has the gall to send some wayward soul to do our jobs for us. Well, we'll show him all you humans are good for, living or dead. I'll bury you again, you wretched. Okay, so that seems like it would be a... Okay, there we go. And it gets like a 3-round type sort of deal. And there goes the Scarecrow. Ooh. That's a new weapon. And I think that's the end of that level.
Stingy Jack, the genius trickster who could fool even the devil himself, has returned to the mortal realm. Armed with a brand new body and his soul cruelly bound to a festering pumpkin, Jack has been joined by his stoic guide, the Owl, and commandeered the services of a cowardly crow to fight on his behalf. But there must be no more time for fun and games. Jack and his companions of the night must embark upon their quest to slay the wizard. With Jack now perfectly attuned to his new vessel, the owl leads him to the mountains in the distance. For at the heart of the mountain, through a network of ancient mines, lies a powerful secret.
Well, that certainly makes things a little bit interesting. We not only got a new weapon out of that boss fight, but I would say that is also where I'm going to end this video, because I think that we got a general gist of what Pumpkin Jack is all about. And I really do like his character model. Oh my lord, it's actually really, really cool, in my opinion. But let me know if you guys want to see more of this game. It's a 3D platformer, so I don't assume that there's a lot of levels to this game. So if you guys do want to see more, by all means, let me know in the comments or give a like to the video. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and I will check you guys in the next video. Ciao for now.